Good evening. Stand for the pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And as always, thank you to the veterans and their families for their sacrifice. Okay. Agenda, this is a voting session. First up, we have the building permit fee schedule. This was tabled October 18, 2022 work session. This would adopt the remaining one. So I would ask that if there is a motion on the table.
We'll make a motion to table this till after the first of the year, first work session in January. In light of the loss, we need to find out how that's going to go, and kind of feeds the citizens.
All right, do we want the work session in January?
It'll be the 5th, once y'all get further down to that item, should be the 5th.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have a motion, is there a second? Okay, that's unanimous. Next on the agenda is update facility rental rates. This was discussed and tabled October 18, 2022, the work session. And this would change the rates for out of city rentals. So I would ask if there is a motion on the table.
I'm going to offer a motion that we do not raise the rates until next year.
Okay, is there a second?
Where is the motion?
Motion died. Is there another motion on the table?
Was that motion to table that, or?
It was to not raise rates until next year. I mean, it could be a motion, you consider a motion to deny, it could also be considered a motion to table. I think Ms. Hattie was asking to table it until after the first to talk about it on January 5th. Is that right, Ms. Hattie?
I'll change it to that.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna table till
Well, that was the motion is to table to January 5th.
5th. All right, it's unanimous. Next on the agenda, item 3 is an ordinance. This is O-22-06. This is the second reading. This would amend Chapter 2, Article 7 of the City of Statham, Georgia Code of Ordinance to clarify the duties and obligations of municipal officers of public records and information, and establish a document retention calendar for public records to establish an effective date and other purposes.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? Okay. Motion carried. number 4 on the agenda is a resolution. This is R-22-03. This is a resolution for the mayor and the city council of the city of Statham abandoning any interest in an unopened 20-foot alleyway located between properties known as 1951 Broad Street and 1949 Broad Street, Statham, Georgia. Is there a motion?
Mayor, point of order, before
sorry.
we begin, council, I would ask, just for the clarity of the record in the minutes, if there is a motion to approve, not only should we approve the resolution, but we would also need specific authorization for the mayor to sign the 2 quitclaim deeds that are attached to the resolution. That's only if you want to move to approve.
I was gonna ask a question. Is this the only alley that we have facing us at this point?
Ms. Hattie, there's many, many alleys within the city of Statham. These are the only 2 property owners at this time that have approached the city with a written agreement as far as how it's to be subdivided.
Motion to approve and motion to approve the mayor signing both of these.
I'll second.
All those in favor? Motion carries. Number 5 is the year 2023 City Council meeting calendar. Everyone was given a copy of the dates. They have been verified by, I believe, every member of the staff to make sure that they are all correct on the calendar. So is there a motion to accept the City Council meeting calendar for year 2023 calendar?
I'll make the motion that we approve the 2023 City Council meeting calendar.
Second.
I'll say.
Okay. All those in favor? Okay, motion carries. Next item is item number 6. This is the year 2023 holiday schedule. And again, this was verified, and all council members would have been given a copy of this to review. These are the current holidays that are recognized by the city of Statham for all employees. Is there a motion on the table?
Motion approved.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor? And motion carries. Item 7, general construction to City Hall. This would approve Sunrise Roofing LLC for the construction and renovation of the front of City Hall office space as approved by the City Council in fiscal 23 budget. The allotted budget approved was $46,000, and this capital improvement was advertised per the city's financial policy in the legal organ for 4 consecutive weeks. Policy specifies to advertise for 2 weeks and advertised on the city's webpage with no formal bids received. Due to no formal bids received, city staff solicited proposals, receiving 1 proposal in the amount of $45,097.18. A letter that was written by the city accountant and requesting review prior to making a decision this evening. So the request was to table this until after the first of the year. I'm going to ask if there is
To first work session in January to at least have time to look this over and, give it some thought, and come back first of the year. We'll know a little bit more about lost also.
I'll second.
Okay. All those in favor? Okay, motion carries. Item number 8 is an agreement for reserve sewer capacity. This will to sign an agreement for reserve sewer capacity with owner and developer Sapphire Properties LP for 55 ERUs or 13,750 gallons per day. The total cost to the developer to reserve 55 ERUs is $247,500, which will be paid directly to the city. Upon receipt of full payment and execution of agreement, the city will purchase 55 ERUs from the Barrow County Water and Sewer Authority, which will be reserved for this development. This has been done with other developments here in Statham. So, do I have a motion?
Make the motion that we approve the agreement for the reserve sewer capacity, it's for the owner and developer of Sapphire Properties LP.
Second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor? Motion carries. At this point, we have a need for executive.
Mayor, the two reasons for the executive sessions have already been discussed previously. There's no new developments on either of those two matters, so there's no need for executive session tonight.
Okay, thank you. So last on the agenda is the draft minutes for November 3rd, 2022 work session minutes submitted to the council October 8th, 2022. Any corrections or concerns on the minutes? If no corrections, is there a motion to accept the minutes from 2022?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? All right. Thank you. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor? Thank you.
I'm gonna talk to you about the execution.
All right, Scott.
Real quick,
Scott's on the phone.
this is our new officer, Ms. Lang. She is post-certified. I apologize, I should have introduced her.
Okay.
She started yesterday.
Yesterday. Wow, Randy.
She's military background. You work for,
Let's go County Sheriff's Office for 16 years, as well as the City of Alton.
Welcome to Statham.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you, I'm grateful to be here.
I believe she does 4 weeks of field training,
Yes.
and then she hits the deck running.
Were you there this morning when I picked up that Chromebook?
Was I?